Imagine realizing you're dreaming while still asleep, and then taking control. This isn't fantasy. It's a scientifically proven state called lucid dreaming, where your brain rewrites the rules of reality. Picture this: you're standing on a beach, but the sand is made of sugar. Waves roll in slow motion, and with a jolt of clarity, you realize you're dreaming. You're no longer a passenger in your own mind, you're the architect. You can fly, summon a lost loved one, or walk through walls. For a brief, electrifying window, the laws of physics become optional. This isn't science fiction. It's the documented phenomenon of lucid dreaming, a state that has fascinated philosophers for millennia and neuroscientists for decades. For most of history, dreams were seen as messages from gods or random neural noise. But in the 1970s, researchers proved that dreamers could become aware of their dreaming state and control the narrative. What was once mysticism is now a rigorously studied branch of cognitive neuroscience, with implications for trauma therapy, creativity, and our understanding of consciousness. At its core, lucid dreaming is the experience of becoming consciously aware that you're dreaming while the dream is still ongoing. This awareness ranges from passive observation to full executive control over the dream environment. The Dutch psychiatrist Frederik van Eeden coined the term lucid dream in 1913, but the phenomenon was known to Tibetan Buddhist dream yogis and ancient Greeks long before. Modern research distinguishes two main types: dream-initiated lucid dreaming, or DILD, where you become aware mid-dream, and wake-initiated lucid dreaming, or WILD, where you transition directly from waking into a dream without losing consciousness. The latter feels like a body sleep, while the mind remains alert. Both types share a common neural signature: increased activity in the prefrontal cortex, the brain region responsible for self-reflection and logic. One of the most groundbreaking studies came from Martin Dressler at the Max Planck Institute of Psychiatry. Using fMRI, they compared brain activity of lucid dreamers to non-lucid dreamers. The findings were striking. During lucid dreams, the prefrontal cortex, particularly the dorsolateral prefrontal cortex, showed significantly higher activation. This region is typically suppressed during REM sleep, which is why ordinary dreams lack logic and self-awareness. In essence, lucid dreaming represents a hybrid state of consciousness. The brain is in REM sleep with its characteristic high-frequency activity and body paralysis, but a portion of the waking brain's reflective capacity has been switched back on. This discovery validated what practitioners long suspected. Lucid dreaming isn't a fringe mystical experience, but a measurable, reproducible neurobiological event. The history of lucid dreaming research is marked by elegant experiments that moved the phenomenon from anecdote to evidence. In 1975, British psychologist Keith Hearn made history by capturing the first verifiable signal from a lucid dreamer. His subject, Alan Worsley, agreed to move his eyes in a prearranged pattern, left-right, left-right, once he became lucid. The electrooculogram confirmed the signal, proving dreamers could communicate in real time from within the dream state. Stephen LaBerge at Stanford replicated this in the 1980s, demonstrating that lucid dreamers could perform tasks like counting or tracking time, with eye movements matching their intended actions. He also showed that time perception in lucid dreams is roughly equivalent to waking time, debunking the myth that dreams occur in an instant. LaBerge's research went further. He asked lucid dreamers to perform actions like singing or clenching their fists and measured corresponding brain activity. The results showed that the motor cortex activated in the same way it would during waking performance, even though the body remained paralyzed. This suggests the brain processes dreamed actions and real actions similarly, with implications for motor skill rehearsal and rehabilitation. More recent work, such as a 2017 study by Baird and colleagues, found that lucid dreamers could solve simple problems like what is 5 plus 3, and even compose poetry while dreaming. However, the degree of control varies widely between individuals, influenced by factors like dream stability and emotional state. The potential is enormous, from overcoming nightmares to enhancing creativity. The question most people ask is not, does lucid dreaming exist, but how can I do it? The science offers several evidence-based methods. Reality testing is the cornerstone. Throughout the day, ask yourself, am I dreaming? And perform a check. Look at your hands, try to push your finger through your palm, or read text twice. In dreams, text often changes, hands may appear distorted, and fingers pass through solid objects. The goal is to build a habit of critical reflection that carries into the dream state. A 2013 study by Stumbries and colleagues found that combining reality testing with intention setting before sleep significantly increases lucid dream frequency. Other techniques include wake back to bed, where you wake after a few hours, stay awake briefly, then return to sleep with the intention to become lucid. Lucid dreaming research is opening new frontiers. Scientists are exploring its therapeutic potential for treating nightmares, especially in PTSD patients, by allowing dreamers to confront and reshape traumatic scenarios. It's also being studied for skill rehearsal. Musicians and athletes can practice in their dreams, activating the same neural pathways as physical practice. There's even work on two-way communication with dreamers using eye movements, raising ethical questions about dream manipulation. As technology advances, we may see wearable devices that detect lucidity and deliver cues to enhance the experience. The science of lucid dreaming is rewriting the map of what the sleeping brain can do, offering a unique window into consciousness itself. Lucid dreaming reveals the sleeping brain's hidden power. If you found this journey into dream science valuable, explore the techniques and see where your mind can take you.